Hi. So, again, I'm feeling a little shy to do this. A while ago, I came on and I did my prayer. I said my prayer for you guys that I say every morning and every night. And, I don't know, it's helped me a lot, a lot. And, I wanted to do it again because, I want to show you kind of how I use it. There are a lot of things in there, and it's something that I originally got a lot of it from The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. But then I made it my own as I went along and realized the things that fit in, the things that felt right. When I was writing it, sometimes I would write out a sentence and I wouldn't even really know what it meant, or couldn't really conceive of what it meant, but I knew it was important, and I knew that, sorry, it's my diffuser. You might be seeing like little, I knew that it was important, and I knew that I would understand it at some point, that I would be saying this prayer a lot, and that I would understand some of the parts of it that I didn't quite understand, but I felt compelled to write down anyway. So I was just saying this prayer and thinking about how I use it, and for some reason I felt compelled to do this video. I don't know if anybody's going to watch it or anybody gets anything from it. I don't know. But when I say this prayer, I mean, it's very meaningful to me. It's not it's not just like, chop a block, like, what's, brain fart. It's not just like, cut and paste. It's very meaningful to me. So when I go through it, I say it, I do my best to inhabit the moment and really mean it. And as I do that, there will be a phrase that resonates with me in that moment because of whatever's going on in my life. And to me, it's a phrase that I need to take in and work with and really remember and get it into my body. Like, I was just doing it. I was almost all the way done, but I really wanted to come. I don't know why. I really wanted to come on here and do this because I repeat I repeat the parts that resonate out loud. And there's one particular part that I was repeating, and like I could feel this tightness, like it actually not even here all the way down. It's sort of like in my back all the way down. And I know what that has to do with. It has to do with my relationship with a family member that causes me to be very sad. But I wanted to go through it and show you guys. It's embarrassing because it's, like I know I'm all about authenticity and even vulnerability. But saying this prayer and showing you how I use it makes me feel very vulnerable. But I'm going to do it. So think of it what you may. This is how I use it. So anyway, I was feeling that tension, and I repeated the phrase a couple of times, and I just kind of breathed deeply into it, and I recognized the tension. I observed it. I observed the emotions, and I was concentrating on relaxing and releasing. And I think this is a very good way to use this prayer. So without further ado, I'm going to say it for you again. And as I said, there's a whole list of characteristics at one point that I go through that I know them all, but there's still sort of, I just want to make sure that I get them all. So there's a list of them on the wall. So when I get to that, that's what I'll be looking at some of the time. So anyway, here we go. Ready? Okay, so I'm feeling very nervous and trepidatious right now, but I'm going to do this. Okay. I feel very nervous about this. I don't want to do this, but I think I should. Okay. Great Creator, I am in awe of your magnificence. I desire above all else to serve that wondrous creation of which I am wholly and entirely a part. I recognize myself as your instrument, and I wish to be used fully and totally to accomplish your will. It is impossible for me to fully express the gratitude in my heart for all you have bestowed upon me. Thank you for my life. Thank you for who I am. Thank you for who I am. Thank you for what I do. Thank you for those I love and those who love and support me. Thank you for all the good you have put in my life and all the good you will put in my life. I surrender to you my old ideas. Just take them. I welcome your expansive, all-encompassing truths and ideas. I trust you will lead me. I trust it is safe and for my good and the good of others to follow you. I know that you created me and that creativity is your nature and therefore my nature. I ask you to continue to unfold my life according to your will and not my low self-worth. Help me to realize that it is not too late. Help me to realize it's not too late. That I am not too flawed or too small to be healed, to be made whole through you, through my creativity, and through my fellow creations. Help me to love everyone, especially those by whom I feel wronged. Especially those by whom I feel wronged. Cure me of fear, anger, bitterness. I do this sometimes to get the energy of those things away from me. Resentment, jealousy, regret, guilt, shame, embarrassment. Get it all away from me. And self-loathing, that too, get that away. Fill me with mindfulness. Fill me with mindfulness. Understanding of others, understanding of myself, and understanding of the situation. Acceptance of myself. Acceptance of myself. Acceptance of others. Feeling a bunch of tension right at the top of my gut. And I'm going to relax and release it. Acceptance of this situation. Forgiveness. Forgiveness of others. Forgiveness of myself. Forgiveness of the situation. Love of others. Love of myself. And love of the situation. Respect for others. Respect for myself. And respect for the situation. Generosity with myself, generosity with myself, generosity with myself, generosity with others, generosity with others, compassion for myself, and compassion for others. Equanimity, peace, And as I go through these, I try and feel that feeling inside my body. I imagine that feeling. I get it in my chest as much as possible, to fill myself with it. Equanimity. Peace. Joy. Joy. Calm. Wisdom. Knowledge. Love of service. Honesty. Strength. Integrity. Integrity. Grace. Belief in self. Courage. Confidence. Delight. Passion, energy, focus, drive, dedication, determination, discipline. Tenacity, go-get-itness, boldness, daring, youth, vigor, abundance, good health, love of adventure, and gratitude. Help me to believe that I am not alone, that I am loved and lovable, that I am loved and lovable. Help me to create as an act of worship to you. That was my prayer that I pray, and I wanted to do it again for you guys, as I said, to show you how I use it and how I try and embody it, how I try and get it into my being, especially those parts that resonate in a particular moment with me. Anytime I feel tightness, I relax and release it, although it's a little hard for me right now because my back is still quite painful. And yeah, I hope that this helps somebody out there. I don't know why I felt compelled to do this, so hopefully someone out there gets use from it. And as I say in my prayer, I want to be filled with gratitude. So I want to remind all of you out there that you can always choose, because it is a choice. You can always choose to have a grateful night.